What's up? This is DJ Redline, Cerato's All Stars LiveMixshow.com. I'm at my man DJ Kimchi's house, and I'm just here to show you guys the latest and greatest from Serato. It's called the Itch. Matched up with Vestax, they've created this turntable-less, mixer-less interface that has something similar to what Serato Scratch Live has. We have it set up here. As you can see, it's the same setup. The only thing that's different is that the overviews are on the right. You have a little bit more detailed overview on the bottom, but other than that, it runs pretty much seamless with Serato. So looking at the mixing board, you have all your regular things that a regular mixer would have. You got your volumes, you have your fader control, the cutoff on it here on the bottom. You also have your fader here on the left, which also has a cutoff here on the bottom, so you can make it fade to be loud, or you can cut it off right away. Also, like your regular mixer, you have your monitors, your trim levels, your highs, mids, lows. One thing that's cool here on this interface is that you don't need an extra box. Everything's all inclusive in this one 6, 7, 8 pound piece right here. As you can see, here goes your phone jack. There's only two things you really need here: your USB cord that's powered, and also your outputs into your amp or whatnot. For this demonstration, we just use these small monitors. So you can cue it up here. There you go. I'm just going to do a little demo on it. The way that this works, it's somewhat similar to the CDJ, where you can spin it fast or you can spin it slow. If you hold it down in the center, you can hold on to it for a longer amount of period. And you can also control it by hitting the scratch off or on. Now there's a little bit of a latency here, so you kind of have to get a little used to it. Instead of looking at your overviews here, this gives a little bit more detail on this end. That's probably the only difference that I see with it so far. Oh, now with these buttons here at the top, you can browse to different views that you like to go through your files with, which is kind of neat. So now I'm just going to test out the fader just to see what the fader feels like. Now, like I said earlier, this one's kind of hard to see. This one gives you a little bit more detail of what's going on. So instead of really relying on my hand because of the latency, I kind of got to watch this piece right here. Another cool thing on this setup is this auto loop that I kind of like. You can do half steps down, or bring it back up. Something Nice feature. One less thing you have to do. You can also, as I was showing you guys before, you can control where you want to bring your records. If you guys want to load it from the left, this is like your shift key. Brings it over to the left. Brings this one over to the right.